Hi guys, welcome to Scholarship Desk. So in this video we're going to be looking at the MTN Undergraduate Scholarship for Nigerian students, which recently came out and will be closing soon. We'll be quickly looking at the scholarship form, what it's all about, and how you can easily scale through it. So please remember to share this post, share this article with some of your friends who may be needing it, which is really very important. And also remember to follow us on our various social media pages to stay connected with us so that you can stay updated and keep getting information on latest scholarship and opportunities, and also available opportunities to travel abroad and relocate for studies. So there are 3 scholarships that MTN have actually provided for students. The scholarship will be closing on the 15th of August this year, 2021. So there are 3 scholarships that are made available for that students can easily apply. First one is the MTN Science and Technology Scholarship. The second one is the MTN Scholarship for blind students, and the third one is the top 10 UTME Scholarship for JAM applicants. So in summary, each and every receiver of this scholarship will receive a total amount of 200,000 naira annually, which is really a good money to facilitate the students' studies and educational pursuit. So quickly we'll move to the application portal, so you see what the application form looks like. And also please, if you find this video helpful, please do click the like button and subscribe to our channel. So quickly, when you get to the application portal, please, it's always important for safety purpose, it's always important that you look at the web address of the place that you're applying, of the website at which you're applying for a scholarship, to make sure that it's the official website of the scholarship provider. Please, it's not about the website having HTTPS that shows that it's secure. It's not about it, but it's about the letters, each and every piece of the letter of the website of the scholarship provider. So make sure that you know the accurate address of the website provider, and also make sure that it has HTTPS to be sure that it's not a scam, which is really important, so that you don't get scammed. And in scholarships like this, scholarship like MTN Scholarships, MTN Scholarships, and other ones, they really, most of the times, don't ask for any money that students will pay for them to apply for the scholarships. The applications for these scholarships are totally free. They are totally free. The only thing that you're supposed to do in this scholarship is to apply, you get it, and you receive money, and you're not supposed to pay anything. You're not supposed to pay any money for any application fee. So we'll quickly move to the scholarship forms. So when you get to the platform here, you click here, the MTN Science and Technology Scholarship form for students who are studying technically related courses. But if you're handicapped, if you're disabled, and probably have or you have a sibling that is blind, you can apply for the scholarship for the person by clicking on this form. So we'll click on this one. We'll be focusing on this particular form so that you see what it looks like. So we'll click on it. And also, if you have any questions, you can ask them on the chat. So quickly, this is what the application form looks like. So for your earliest information, the application form does not let you save. It doesn't let you save so that you can go and come back. No, it's a straightforward application. Once you start, you must finish it. There is no chances of saving to come back and start again, maybe later in the day or later. So no. So that is the more reason for this video, and so that you can really see what's inside there and prepare yourself ahead, so that when you start immediately. So in this application, you'll be needing your passport photograph and to fill in other information that are necessary. So we'll start off immediately by filling up the details. So you fill in your name here. So I'll use Elon Musk. Fill in your name here. If you have a middle name, you can fill it in. Then you select your gender. So you select male or female. So you select your gender. Then you fill in your date of birth. So in this date of birth, it's typable. So some people, you may want to choose using the date feature that was given here, but it's typable. You can easily type it. So say 19. So you could choose, so then you select your state of origin, where you come from. You can say Enugu, and you select your local government, the local government where you came from. If it's Enugu South, you select Enugu South. Then you select your state of residence, your current state of residence, where you're living at the moment. You select it, maybe in Lagos, and you select you can select Ibejuleke anywhere. Then you click next. Once you click next, you select your marital status, whether you're single or not. Then you can put in your email. Then if you have another email, you can fill it in as well. Then you fill in your phone number. Then if you're physically challenged, if you have any disability, you can indicate it here, but most of the time it should be no. But if you have, you can select yes, say no. Then this is where you are supposed to upload your passport photograph. So the moment you have your photograph, please remember to compress the photograph to nothing less than 4 MB. So your photograph, the size of your photograph shouldn't be anything above 4 megabytes. So it should be from 4 megabytes below, and the files of your photograph should be on .png. That's what your files of your photographs should be on. So once you select and upload it, you click next. So I have to select your photograph and you've uploaded it, you click next. So if you click next, the next page comes out. So they ask, have you received any scholarship before? You can say yes or no if you want to indicate. Then they ask your year of admission. So you could select the year that you got your admission. Then they ask your mode of admission, whether it was from UTME or you got it from direct entry. You can that's from JAM. You can select from JAM. Then you can put in your JAM registration number. Then once you fill in your JAM registration number, you click next. Then they ask you the type of institution at where you're studying at the moment, whether it's a university, polytechnic, or college of education. You select university. They ask the last name of your university, the name of your university, which university you're attending. So you could select the university you're attending, and they ask which faculty. You could say the faculty. You type it there. They ask then you can fill in the department. Then they ask the course of study. You fill in your course of study. So I think your department will be the same with your course of study. So so then they ask for your matric number. You fill in your matric number. Then they ask the current level at which you're studying. You can say 200 or 100 level, anyone you are. Then click next. Then they ask about your finances. Who is currently paying your finances? You could select the person. Then they ask your grade point. You fill in this space where your grade point falls, whether your first class, second class, you just choose. Then they ask the course duration. How long is the course for? So you could say 4 years or 5 years. Then they ask your study mode, whether it's full-time or part-time that you're doing. So all these things are acceptable. You select. Then they ask the institution, whether it's in which part of Nigeria is the institution located. So you could say, then you choose the particular site. So you should find out which area. So you select. After you've selected the geopolitical area, you select the state at which your institution is in. Then, if you have gone to any previous institution, or if you've attended any university earlier before, you could select it. You could put it here, but it's optional, it's not mandatory. So you click next. Then they ask you about your secondary school details. So you fill it in. Please, once you're filling all these things in, make sure that they are correct. So you fill in the date. As usual, you type it in. From the day that you started the secondary school to the time that you ended it. Please make sure that all these things are accurate so that you don't miss an important detail that may make you lose the scholarship. So now they ask you the number of sittings. How many times did you take your WAEC or your NECO examination? How many times did you write it? If it's 1 or 2, you could say 1 or fill in how many times you wrote it. Then they'll ask about extracurricular activities. I think this is optional, but I think it's also an important detail that you can put, because when it comes to things that concern scholarship, people that are providing scholarship want to know that students are almost good in all areas, that there are extra things that they do, and that there are other ways that they are contributing to the university itself. As they are learning from the university, they are also contributing to the university. So if you play basketball, if you play football, if you play volleyball, if there are some extracurricular things that are very beneficial to the university that you do, please make sure that you fill it in, irrespective of the fact that it's optional. Please fill it in, it's important. So you could say running and etc. So once you're done, you click next. As you click next, so this is the page where they ask you for the subjects that you took in your high school. What they mean the subjects is the same subjects that you wrote in your WAEC exam, because the final stage of high school, which is secondary school in Nigeria, it's your WAEC examination. So the subjects that you filled, that you wrote in your WAEC, are the subjects that you're supposed to fill here. So usually for technical students, they write this subject. Mathematics, so you fill in your score here. If it's B2, you fill it in. English, you fill it in. Biology, you fill it in. Then economics, fill it in. Then so fill it in. Then if there are some other extra courses that you wrote, you can add them, and I think it's important that you do if you did, because it can boost your your portfolio in the application, which is really good. So once you're done filling all this, about 5 are compulsory subjects, then other ones are additional ones. So once you're done, you click next. As you click next, they try to ask you about a little bit about your family and next of kin. So your next of kin can be, you should fill your next of kin. The next of kin is the person that you filled his name as your next of kin, maybe while you were opening a bank account and other things. So you fill the person's details. Then if you know the person's home address, you fill it in, but it's optional. Then if you know the person's occupation, you fill it in. That one is optional as well. Then you fill in the next of kin's phone number. Then you fill in the next of kin's email address as well, which is really important. So then you state the kind of relationship you have with the next of kin, but it's optional. So once you're done filling all this, so you click on accept terms of condition. So this will pop out too. You click on accept, and then once you are done clicking the accept, you submit. So once you click submit, you have submitted the application for the scholarship. So please make sure that while you're filling the information that you are very careful, and I think you can also go back if you want to correct some of the mistakes that you made. You could go back and you could go back and correct some information if you think it's wrong. So that's just all about it, and that's about that. So this is a very important scholarship that are good for students. I have a lot of friends who benefited from this scholarship while they were in school as well. So that's all about that. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please post it on the comment section, which is really important. I'll give information as much as I know, and please subscribe to our channel to be getting lovely updates on opportunities and how you can easily apply. Till the next video, see you again, and please stay healthy and stay safe. Thank you.